to 80,000 African migrants are estimated to have crossed from Morocco into Spain today, with the hourly flow possibly 12,000 per hour. Pedro Sanchez invited this by granting 1 million amnesty and opening the borders to more. This is why you can never let socialist leftists take over your country. Spain is on the verge of being too far gone to ever come back. I mean, yeah. And the thing that they're not talking about is, you know, once you send the message that this is okay and that you're encouraging it, more will come and more will come and more will come. And that's kind of been the quick escalation that we've seen across the countries that, you know, whose borders deteriorate, and whose governments give them welfare, pre-planned jobs, housing. I mean, this is currently in the streets right now. It's dark, and they're still streaming in. I mean, this is insane. Jesus. Again, guys, just waves of people pouring in. I just run in the streets right now. I do have videos of them like trying to break into houses. Duh. It's just complete chaos. I'm sure there's going to be worse reports tomorrow. Thousands of military-aged men were brought in by trucks to the Moroccan-Spanish border in Ceuta. Most of them freed criminals pardoned by the king yesterday. Oh my God. Most of them freed criminals pardoned by the king yesterday. Holy shit. Yeah, so the officer here helping them is apparently a Moroccan one. All coordinated by the Moroccan government. Oh my God. Yeah, we've seen this before. But I don't know about on this level. Italy is considering suspending the Schengen Agreement and starting to require visa checks for all Spaniards who wish to enter the country following assault by thousands of African immigrants in Spain. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good idea. Don't think about it. Just do it. Oh, Lord. This is the border between Spain and Morocco at Melilla right now. Spain and Europe are under Islamic attack. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, the music. Yeah, it's just shit on fire. I mean, you know, it's exactly what you'd expect. Melilla is on fire. Yeah, there's another one. Here's another video. Sheesh. This is so fucking crazy. Oh my God. Oh, no borders. Hey, if you believe in no borders, this is what you get. No borders. Just for you guys. Holy matrimony. It'll just get worse and worse and worse. Here's another picture of where the place is, where Ceuta is. You can see it's just on the tippest tip of Morocco. It apparently belongs to Spain, but I imagine it won't be for long. Holy shit. Yeah. This guy says it's not an Islamic attack. It's Islamic about this fake news. Jeez. Spain passes mass amnesty plan for hundreds of thousands. We know now it's a million. Morocco then pardons nearly 3,000 criminals, including terrorists. I didn't know that. Jeez. And days later, hundreds of Moroccan men invade Spain. Dude, the crime rates are going to be through the roof. Here they are. You can see them here. You can see them breaking into a home. This is fucking not abnormal. Dude, I'm gonna start feeling it. It's entertaining at the start, but unfortunately, when it gets to this point, I start to feel bad because, again, it's gonna be a lot of innocent women and children who get hurt. Yesterday, Mohammed the sixth of Morocco granted a pardon to over 2,000 prisoners. Today, they have poured into Spain and Europe. We are in a religious war. I mean, call it whatever you want, man. They're just invading the fuck out of you guys. This is Nigel Farage, who is of the UK. Is what he has to say about it.
The Spanish enclave. It's time to wake up, everybody. No, I really mean it. Just have a look at these scenes. This is happening today in Ceuta, the Spanish enclave in North Africa. Yep, it is Spanish territory. Tens of thousands, maybe more.
Not anymore. It is not Spanish territory anymore. I mean, these kids are so young, too. I mean, it's all men, first of all. It's just all men. You can see these kids here. These kids look like teenagers to maybe like 35. This is kind of
breaking
the
in
age range.
to that little part of Spain. The authorities seemingly powerless to act, and yes, of course,
Enjoy the
they've
culture.
declared a state of emergency. Bear this in mind. Earlier this year, Spain gave an amnesty to 500,000 people who
I'm seeing that number vary greatly. I've heard 1 million, 500,000, 2 million. I don't know what's going on.
illegally got into the country.
It really doesn't matter in general. They aren't enforcing their borders. They aren't enforcing deportations. Like, you might as well just have amnesty in general to all of them.
The messages from Spain are clear. Come in and you'll be allowed to stay. Some of you might remember a poster I put out 10 years ago called Breaking Point, where I showed vast numbers illegally breaking into the European Union. I made the point that if we vote for Brexit, we'll have the power to stop those people coming here. Sadly, the Tories failed us. Labour have failed us. Believe me, unless we get a reform government,
He's got to make it about his own politics, because of course he does. Italy to suspend the Schengen agreements. Yep, we know. Giorgia Meloni says it is prepared to stop the migrant invasion using any more. Dude, I would send my military to the border instantly. I don't even think it's a question. Shouldn't even be a question. Here it is. Invaders are raiding homes in Ceuta, Spain as the time approaches 1 a.m. Spaniards have been abandoned by their socialist government. The military has been given stand-down orders. Socialism in America must be eviscerated. Yeah, I mean, I'm an American, not a fan of what this looks like, but here you go, dude. Again, it's gonna be the point where I feel bad now because there's innocent people living in this home. They maybe they voted for it. I don't know, but here it comes. The bad shit is coming. There they go, breaking into the apartment building, or maybe it's a home. I'm not sure. Here's your open borders. Open borders equals open homes. You can just feel the air of criminality. I don't know what to explain it. The doom that is just hovering. You just know some fucking bad shit is going to happen. Tomorrow there's gonna be reports of, gang R words and people getting attacked in the streets. It could be worse, depending on how many people fall over the border. This is it's like an Italian politician, Antonio Tajani. I can't really tell, guys. I'm in favor of closing the Schengen area to Spain and have full confidence in Minister Piantendozzi's actions. Irregular and uncontrolled immigration poses a danger to national security. The images coming from Ceuta show how the Madrid government's decisions to grant Spanish and therefore European citizenship to over 500,000 irregular immigrants is profoundly wrong and encourages human trafficking. We were really close to doing this in America. I'm actually even more glad now that it didn't pass. I've got a woman here, Eva Vlandinger-Broek. I believe she's not actually a Spaniard. She is like German, so I'm actually going to ignore her. Elon Musk, of course, retweeted it. All military-aged males mean invasion. Yeah, I mean, you're under attack. This is war. This is crazy. This is Pedro Sanchez, Prime Minister.
That we're going against the current. But I would like to ask you, when did recognizing rights become something radical?
Bro, like, what is this logic? When did recognizing rights become something radical? People who are not a part of your country do not have the same rights as the people within your country. There isn't a country on this planet that operates under those measures successfully. Not one. Not a single one. That's called anarchy. That's not even having a country.
When did empathy become something exceptional?
What is the empathy for? What is it? What exactly am I supposed to feel empathetic for?
Spain is above all a welcoming country.
Oh, hey, that's the first thing you've said that's made sense.
This is the path we choose.
Bro.
Dignity, community, and justice.
I don't even know, guys. If this isn't a warning towards the fucking open border policy stuff. An emergency has now been declared in the Spanish city of Ceuta after tens of thousands of illegal migrants break in from Morocco. Pedro Sanchez has refused to deploy military. Dude, the reports that are going to come out tomorrow and later tonight from this event we're gonna see some of the worst things imaginable, guys. Listen, these guys, they come from a different culture, they come from a different society, they believe in being allowed to do different things. Not only that, but this is I don't know, anarchy, I guess is the best word. They're just gonna feel like they can do whatever they want. They're living in GTA. They can do whatever they want. They're going to do whatever they want. They film it. This is wild. This is from Stephen Miller. The Democrats did this to America every single day for 4 years under Biden, and will do it again instantaneously, but orders of magnitude greater if they are given any form of national power. Whew. Oh man, more fire here. Can't play with music, but let's see. We'll click Brick News. They usually put out a lot of stuff. 18 illegal immigrants die in attempting to swim to Spain. Illegal immigrants breach the Melilla border fence into Spain. So they're, again, like I said earlier, they're going to go from the tip of that country, or of Ceuta, the city, to Spain itself. And I guess that's what's going on here. And if you're just listening, they're just pouring over what it's like a border. I wouldn't call it a border. It's more like, I don't know if you've ever been to a public bathroom at a beach. It's like that. And they're just climbing over the top. And the border police, okay, there's an older guy. The border police are just watching. And again, he says have empathy, but these people are wearing Nikes. They have nice shoes. Like, these guys have nicer clothes than me. They probably eat better food than me. Come on, these people are living it up better than all the homeless people here in America. What are we having sympathy for? I think they just want to go and conquer shit. Fair enough, I respect it. And Spain has made it super easy for them. Elon Musk says Spain's entire budget will be destroyed by illegal migrants. It's basic math. As Spain offers free stuff that is above 90% of the living standard of Earth, they create a forcing function for 90% of Earth to move to Spain, which is around 7 billion people. Italian Prime Minister Meloni says uncontrolled illegal migration poses a concrete threat. Yeah, I mean, the bigger thing here is that once you make it into a European country, you're good, basically. You're clear. And then they move you around to spread out the, numbers. That's only recently starting to change, but